Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, who teach and rule well. Hearty shalom to the hopefully elect of Israel, scattered in all four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity. No further ado, I want to get right into the lesson. Title is, it speaks for itself, man. Robots, will replace humans. They could do the same job, man. As I was looking on social media, I was seeing that they made this vending machine that makes burgers. It takes about 6 minutes. The bun, the actual meat, the condiments, the ketchup, relish, mustard, whatever it may be. It only takes 6 minutes to do, man. And then knowing in this society is constantly advancing, progress is constantly being made. Things are always being designed and developed. Every 10 years, they build a building. 30 years, they tear it down and build something bigger. They tear down old buildings and replace it with new buildings. It's also giving humanity the illusion of progress because, Sleazy E, the so-called white man, only has a certain time to rule the earth, you know, and that time is nearly up, you know. So they're going to build till the end, they're going to design and develop things till the last very second, So don't be deceived, don't be fooled, you know. But just to add, so all these jobs, all these modern jobs, that you're witnessing and you're watching now, it could very well be replaced, even a security guard, it's easy to build one robot and it can fulfill the duties of, what three guys can do, walk around, check, for suspicious activities, you know, disarming people with weapons. Technology is far, far more advanced than it was, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So, during the times that we're living in now, don't be surprised, man. It's already happening right now, You go into your local grocery store, your local convenience store, you'll have one teller and you have like 5 or 6 machines. For example, Walmart and Dollarama, they have these machines. You just scan the item, you purchase you purchase it, and then you're on your way. It's not going to be a long lesson. I just wanted to, speak on something briefly what I observed lately as I was watching, TV. Yeah, man. So we in those times, man. You know, you know. Fuck it. 1 second. I want to get a precept real quick. To get that red light. Yeah, those are the times we're living in, man. Things are constantly advancing, man. They're talking about vehicles without having people operate them. It's like with no steering wheels. You just Google where you want to go, and it goes to the destination. It stops at the red light. It proceeds at the green light. It makes turns. All these things are being advanced. Technology is constantly being advanced. This is Daniel's 12 verse 4, and it reads, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." So knowledge shall be increased. you know. So let's keep that in mind. You're comfortable in your 9 to 5 job, and at any moment, the employer could say, "Hey, man, we have a new robot coming in to do some duties," and then 3 months later, 2 months later, that robot will be replacing, humanity on this side. Those are the times we're coming into, man. I just wanted to share that. It's not going to be a long lesson. I just wanted to address that on me. I'm just going through some body aches lately, man. So, but in the spirit, I wanted to just touch on that real briefly. Lord willing, that was edifying. Until next time, King, Shalom.